Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a Goodwill Bluebox. And this Goodwill Bluebox is 5 pounds of repurposed jewelry from Greensboro, North Carolina. And if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine and my channel is called Girlio, and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I do your direct sales through YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com and we can definitely work something out. All you have to do is send me a timestamp and or preferably screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, along with your name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and we can go from there. And let's dive in and see what we have. I hope everyone is doing well. And please, if you are not subscribed and you like this kind of content, if you like jewelry unboxings, looking at jewelry, buying jewelry, selling jewelry, definitely give me a follow on here and subscribe, and please make sure you hit the bell notification also on this video so that you're notified of my next video, as well as hitting the thumbs up too, because that helps people find my channel on here. Okay, so here we go. And let's see what's in here. So this is first impressions, guys. Uh-oh, I see a lot of possibly paparazzi stuff, maybe a lot of beaded stuff. I see another one of these fringe necklaces. I wonder if paparazzi makes these necklaces. I'm not sure. But let's dive in and see what's in here and hope for the best. Okay. And I hope everyone is doing well, staying cool, staying cool as can be in this summer heat. I'm in New York right now. It's about 89 degrees, almost 90 out there today. So I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and cool. Okay, so we have a lot of these. I have actually found another one of these in previous unboxing. So this one is green. And this is silver tone. This is the back of it. It's in good condition. The measurement on this is, I would say 14 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for $3. Okay, let me just move this box off to the side. Okay, then we have a blue one here. This one's a bit wider than the other one, and this one's more silver, whereas the other one is a little bit more antiqued. Looks good. There's a little bit of hair loss on the side fringe here, but I think it's okay. It just needs to be tamed, I think. Approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants this one, we could do that one for $3 as well. Then we have this. It's pretty cool with all of this. I thought they were skulls. I don't know. I think they are skulls. What do you think, guys? I think they are skulls. And this one measures in at approximately 7.5 inches. We could do that for $1. Then we have this bracelet here with the cross. That's very nice. That's adjustable. So this can go pretty small. This one's about 6.5, but can go up to about 9.25. I'm pretty sure that's just magnetic. I don't think that's sterling. Yeah, you can see the copper coming through there. So if anybody wants that, we could do this one for $3. Okay, next we have this. And this one is paparazzi. Well, what do you know? So you have these earrings here, and then this one is braided and beaded. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 3-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $2. Then we have one here. I'm assuming this is paparazzi too. This one's pretty with the silver and the black braided beads, seed beads. This one is about 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. We'll do $2 on that one. And we have this one brand new on tag, and you get the little matching red earrings. This one's silver and red. This one's approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. And we'll do that one for $2 as well. Okay, let's keep going. I hope this box is not completely filled with paparazzi, but no one can tell with these boxes. It could be filled with junk, it could be filled with treasures. Okay, this is really cute. This one looks very vintage. I don't know if it's paparazzi. It could be. It has a lobster clasp, and then it has this braided corded medallion here, which is kind of cool. Very 70s boho. This one's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that. Also has an Asian vibe to it. We'll do that one for $2. Okay, and we have Charming Charlie, $6, originally $12.97. It's just a beautiful chain. Charming Charlie has some beautiful items. I don't know much about the brand, but it is beautiful. This is interesting. How do you do this thing? So I think it's adjustable. So you have all these rhinestones here, 2 layers of rhinestones on the bottom here, like that. And then you have the chain on top. That's really pretty. So this one measures approximately, I will say, about 20 inches in total. That's beautiful. So that was $6. We'll do this one for $3. That's pretty. Okay. And we have this here, which is NY. I think this is an European company. You get a little silver tone disc with a little shell, turquoise shell. That's pretty. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Just make sure. Yeah, I think you just need to polish it. But we could do this New York & Company for $2 if anybody wants that one. Then we have this black mat thing, which looks like it's brand new, possibly. But it has like a tag here. There's a mark there, N, I believe NC, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's a keychain or key fob or something. I don't know. I will have to look this up. But you could definitely wear it as a choker. I don't know. Or on your belt loop. I don't know. I'll have to research what that is. So we have that. And then we have, I believe to be a tassel necklace, like an open lariat. So you've got these little tassel things here, this gold tone chain. So it could definitely be worn as a belt. I've had these in the past where you can tie it around and just tie it around as a belt, or wear it as a lariat, or wear it around your neck and then loop it around many times. So you could definitely wear this many ways. Very versatile piece here. This one has a total length of, let's see. This one has a total length of, I would say 60 inches. So if anybody wants that, we can do this one for $3. That's pretty cool. Okay, next, we have one of these lucite necklaces with the foiled, the foil inside. And this one has a mark on it, I think. This one has a mark, Inc. INC. I don't know if that's a Macy's brand, is it? I'm not sure. It has a cord here, very pretty. These are always very retro to me. This one's about 19 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants that, we can do this one for $10. That's beautiful. And then we have, what do we have? Okay, this is, not sure. This one, it looks like it is possibly broken. I think it just needs to be reattached somehow. I'm not sure. Okay, so here is the clasp. So it's like this. Okay, so this is the clasp, and then it has these loops, and then these bubbles and chains. So this guy probably just needs to be reattached up like that. Okay, so as is, this one's about 26 inches around the neck. We'll just sell this for $2. Just needs to be reattached. Then we have this. Okay, what's going on here? I don't know if these are... Okay, so... Alright, so I think these have traveled upwards, I believe. Yeah, I think these have traveled up along the chain. So let's move them back down if we can. So it's one of these sort of dangle necklaces, really pretty, with these sort of jump rings and faux pearls and faceted faux stones. They're acrylic, very pretty. Multi-layered chain. There's no marks on this. There's the clasp. It's got some gunmetal chains with the silver tone. This one's 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. And we could do that one for, let's do this one for $2. Okay, let's take another grab. Okay, so far, not the best box, guys. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is pretty. This is really beautiful. This has a mark? No? I don't have a mark, but it has a little hang tag like that. And it's gorgeous. That feels like it possibly be glass. It's not moving up, so maybe not, but it's gorgeous. Pink. Very pink. And the rhinestones are all there. That's the back of it. Silver tone. Gorgeous necklace. Love the color on that. And this one measures in at, let's see, it's approximately 18 inches around the neck. So that's beautiful. And we'll do this one for $6. I don't know. I find that really beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, what do we have here? We have, it's interesting. This is, okay, this one's a collar necklace. No tags on that. Lobster clasp, enamel, brushed silver tone. That's really pretty. Very tribal looking. Love that. This one measures in at 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. This is the back of it. It's segmented. Let's do this one for $4. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. All right, this one's interesting. I want to know what this thing is here. What is it? What could it be? Looks like a sea creature. Let's get it out. It's just so crazy what's going on in the world, guys. That's all I can say. And I hope everyone is doing well. Staying off the news if you can. That's what I would recommend. There's just too much crazy things going on in the world today. It's good to be informed, but you don't want to overly overwhelm your system, your neurology, with all of the bad news that's going on. You want to fill up your cup too with good news and the good stuff that's happening. So I hope you guys are doing that. Maybe watching my videos or watching other jewelry videos on here. So hope you're all doing well and keeping your minds well. Okay, so this looks modern. Wow, this is interesting. This is really interesting. It looks very modernist, very sort of Art Nouveau in a way, but it's definitely new. It has a lobster clasp. I wonder if this is paparazzi. You think this is paparazzi, guys? But that's really cool design. It's got the gold tone, kind of brass, silver tone, and the copper. That's a really cool necklace, if I do say so myself. Really unique. I would definitely wear this. And this one measures in at approximately, I think, about 16 inches around the neck. I don't know if this is paparazzi or not, but I love it. So I'm just going to ask $8 on this. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so we have this necklace here. This one has a lobster clasp, some cord, some metal beads. These are glass. These are metal. We've got some porcelain beads here. These, I'm not sure. They look like possibly glass seed beads. Really beautiful beads on here, and some with the foil here. And the porcelain ceramic beads. That's beautiful. I love the color on this. This is gorgeous. That's the top of it, and that's the bottom of it. And so this one measures in at approximately 18-inch drop. So if anybody wants this beautiful necklace, let's do this one for $7. That's pretty. Okay, then we have this necklace here with the wooden beads and some cord, and this one's American Eagle Outfitters. Okay, so I think this one, I don't know if it has some wear or it's supposed to look like that, but let's just do that for $1. That will go into craft. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have this bangle. Okay, it's brass and it says Marley Moretti. See that? Marley Moretti. Then it has these interesting stones on it. I think that's unakite. Could possibly be unakite. I'm not sure what, some pyrite? Interesting. Let's bring the Presidium in and back it up. Test these stones. Yeah, I think this is unakite. And then these are pyrites. This should shoot up. I think pyrite. I think that's pyrite. Actually, sounds like metal. But yeah, so that's cute. I like that. Never heard of Marley Moretti. This one measures in approximately 6.5 inches. I'll put a price down below for that. I'm not sure how much those go for. But that's nice. Okay, next, let's keep going. Then we have another one of those belts. Okay, this one is gunmetal. I don't know how much I quoted for that one, but this one I'm pretty sure it's 66 inches long. Okay, I probably said 6 or 8. I don't remember. This one's about... yeah, this one's about 60 inches long, and it's gunmetal. And again, you can wrap it around like a belt or lariat. And here are the 2 tassel ends. And we can do this one. Do it for $3. Okay, then we have this necklace here. This is really pretty. That's beautiful. Sort of looks like the mother of pearl. There is a little bit of wear there, some loss of the silver tone. And it's on this long chain. I think, yeah, this is a Lucky brand. There's a little Lucky symbol. But that's pretty. It's very cute. Very long chain. So let's get a measurement on that. This one measures in at 15 inches. And then we have a chain of about 2 inches. It's very nice. So for this Lucky, we will do $6. That's pretty. Okay, then we have something that's broken. It's probably part of a necklace. We have this earring here. I think something's going on with that rhinestone. I have one of those. Okay. And we have more boho goodness. Like, this is definitely a boho lock for sure. We have a wooden necklace here on a wire with these 3 wooden dangles. And this one measures in at approximately, I'd say 14 inches around the neck. If anybody wants that, we could just do $2 on that one. And then we have another wooden necklace here. Let's see if I can get this out. I'm really glad this box doesn't have a lot of tangles, right? Because it's really hot and I don't want to spend a lot of time editing. I do have to add prices on a few items. But not bad overall. So far, so good. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, wait, there's another necklace here. I think if I can get this out, that would be great. Let's see, let's see. Okay, so this is a wooden necklace. Oh, very pretty. I wonder if this is paparazzi too. I don't know. I'm not familiar with what kind of jewelry paparazzi does, but it has this cord here and has 3 layers of these round discs with the center bead. Very beautiful necklace. Very, very boho chic. And this one is about, I would say, 22 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this, we would do this one for $4. What did I pull out? I pulled out a couple of things. Okay, this is one necklace. Let's see. This one has stone. This is acrylic, a faux stone. Then you have a chain and 2 seed bead. It's like a choker. A choker. It's pretty. Very pretty. And this one measures in around 16 inches around the neck. And then you have an extender of about 2 inches. No marks on this one. We could just do that one for $2 if anybody wants that. And then what do we have here? We have a silver tone necklace here. Lobster clasp. Lots of loops. I think there's some gold tone loss here on these loops. You can see the copper coming through, so that will go into craft for $1. Okay. Next, we have this necklace here. Not a lot of craft stuff, but not a lot of good stuff either. But I don't know. This one is a lobster clasp. It has this long chain. There is some wear on the chain here. You can see that. And then it has this, the arrows, kind of like a chevron pattern, and the dangles. So that will go into craft for $1 if anybody wants that. Then we have this bracelet which says Little Lady and has a little ladybug. And then this one says Unwritten. And I don't think this is sterling. Yeah, it's not. So if anybody wants that, that will go into craft for $1. Okay, then we have this, which is very beautiful. It's malachite, I believe. It's very beautiful. This is the back of it. Then it has this sort of like a bezel. I don't know if that's sterling. I don't see any marks on that. It's on this cord. I wonder if it's adjustable. It is adjustable, so the cord is adjustable. You can adjust it to different lengths. Let's see. Currently is at 22 inches, but it can go shorter or longer than that. And I'm pretty sure this is malachite, so I'll just bring in the presidium. We'll test this. Yeah, it's moving up to glass. I think malachite, a little past glass. I think malachite has a Mohs hardness of about 7, I think. I don't know if this is sterling. It's not magnetic. Could be dipped in sterling. So there's the scratch. It does look like sterling to me. Take the 18K solution to it. Test it. If it turns bright blue, we have some sterling on our hands. It does not. Yeah, so I don't think that's sterling. But regardless, it's still beautiful. So let me put that over there. All right. So we have this pendant necklace, and let's just do this one for, it's a unique necklace. Let's do this for, $8. Okay, and then what do we have here? Oh, this is interesting. It has a, I don't know. It's got sort of like the cat's eye. Could be glass, could be lucite, but it's cute. It's sort of like antiqued black and silver tone, 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. We could do this one for $3 if anybody wants that. It has a modernist look to it. Then we have this necklace here with the rings. This one is black. Not seen a black one like this before. There is a little bit of wear here. So I don't know. This one's 18 inches with a 1-inch extender. I'm just gonna do $1 on that. Anybody wants that? Okay, there's not that much left here, guys, so I'm not feeling that hopeful. But again, maybe there's some good things on the bottom, right? We don't know. Okay, so we have this, which is interesting. It's got some scuffs to it, but it's this really cool silver tone collar torque thingamajig. This is the back of it. That's pretty cool. I don't even know how to measure this, but it does have some scuffs on it, but it's still pretty cool. It has a lobster clasp, so I would say this is around 16 inches around the neck. It's pretty cool. So if anybody wants that, we can do that one for just $5. That's pretty cool. Okay, then we have a shell, which is broken. It's cracked. That's cracked. Let's see. That is cracked. Okay, so this is a New York & Company. We had a similar turquoise shell, but this one's broken, but it has some cool acrylic beads and chains. If anybody wants that, that'll go into craft for $1. Okay, then we have this red, white, and blue beauty, just in time for 4th of July. It says USA. Perfect. That's cute. And this one measures in at 16 inches around the neck. It's stretchy, it's good. We could do that for $2. Okay, then we have, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's another torque. Okay, I think we have 2 torques here. All right, let's see. All right, so we have 2 torques. This first torque here is got a lobster clasp, and this one is sort of like a matte gold tone. Wow, that's pretty. Kind of looks like a rutilated quartz. I'm not sure. Bring the Presidium in. I don't think so. Maybe it's just acrylic. Ooh, what do you know? It is quartz, guys. That is quartz. Wow, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful quartz. Looks like it's almost like rutilated. Not sure. But this is on a torque. There's no tags on that. This is beautiful. I love these simple necklaces. This one's 12 inches with a 2-inch extender. That's beautiful. We can do this one for, I love the pendant on this. Let's do this one for $6. Okay. Okay, and then next we have this torque here. There's no marks on this one. It's sort of like a matte gold tone. It has this beautiful bell and these stones here. These are all acrylic stones. It's pretty. I don't know if this one's coming out slightly, but it's still pretty. That's beautiful. This one measures in at about, I want to say 12 inches, but I don't know. Let me go all the way around. I don't think it's 12 inches. I think it's about 15 inches around the neck with a 1-inch extender, so it probably goes up to 16. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for $6. It's pretty. Okay. And then we have this is cracked as well. So that will go into craft for $1. This is pretty. What is this? This looks vintage. This looks very vintage. There's no marks on this spring ring clasp, but it has, it kind of looks like a Sarah Coventry. She did like a filigree necklace. This one has the rhinestones. These don't feel cold to the touch. You have the green rhinestones and little green rhinestone dangles. That's beautiful. I love this. Very 70s, very boho. And I love the rope chain on this. That's gorgeous. Ah, this is my favorite piece, I think, so far. Okay, so let's give a measurement on this. This one measures in at approximately 24 inches around the neck. That is stunning, guys. And I'll put a price down below for this. It's not marked, but it's beautiful. I love that. Okay, then we have this bracelet here. Ooh, it says Pandora. It says Pandora. What is it? Let's see. Let's open it up. Okay. Okay, there are no marks inside. Usually with Pandora, it says S-A-L. S, right? Or S something. A-L-E, right? Usually it says A-L-E, and this one does not say it. So I don't know. I don't think this is real. But we can take a measurement. I mean, not a measurement. We could take a scratch of it. Oh, I see the copper coming through, so I don't think this is a real guy. Let's take scratches of this guy here. Okay, and then we'll take the 18K solution to it. And if it turns bright blue, then we have sterling on our hands. If it doesn't, then we do not. And you know what, guys? We don't. It's not bright blue. So we definitely have a faker here. We have a fake Pandora bracelet. I don't know. Does anybody want this as is? I'm not selling it as Pandora. That's for sure. But that's what it looks like. It has the heart. It says Pandora there. And then it has, I think, a little crown and an O. This one measures in at 8 3/4. So if anybody wants this, I'm just going to sell this for $3 if anybody wants that. Okay, then we have this earring here. I don't know what this is. Feels like plastic, but it's cute. We have this, another piece of that broken necklace. Okay, this one is brassy with the bib. I don't know how this works here. Okay, yeah, there it goes. So this one measures in. It's pretty. I like the lacy cutouts. It's the back of it. That's nice. This one's about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we could do that one for $3. Then we have a stretchy here. This is wood, 7.5. We could do that for $1. Okay. Okay, and then we're at the bottom of the box, guys. So let's just dump everything out on the table and hope for the best. Don't know what's here. A lot of boho necklaces. Everything in good condition. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Not my favorite box, that's for sure. But maybe not all for loss. Let's see. Okay. this is all she wrote. Let's open it up. This one is wood, stretchy. It's about 7.5. You can have that for $1. Okay, we have a bangle here. This one is like a rose gold. This one says Michael Kors. It's in decent condition. Has a few scratches. How do you open? Oh, okay. So it's like a push button buckle, sort of. In decent condition with a few scratches. This one measures in at about a 7.25 wrist. So if anybody wants the Michael Kors, there's a couple of scratches on there. We can do this one for, let's do it for $10. Okay, then we have, 2028. So this is 1928 sister brand. This is Macy's, $22 originally. These are acrylic, but they're beautiful. Let's do this one for $8. Let's do for $6 if anybody wants it. Okay, then we have, oh, this is pretty, a pretty clamper. Possibly vintage. Not sure, could use a good wipe down. But it's silver tone and has this sort of Art Nouveau look to it. Kind of like that. Let's see if I can get my hand in here. Yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. That's beautiful. Okay, this one measures in at about a 6.75 wrist. So if anybody wants that, doesn't need to be wiped down, but I think it's in good condition. Let's do this one for, $7. Okay, then we have, ooh, these are gigantic. And they are resin, faux tortoiseshell with pink and blue hues. This is Forever 21. This is the back of it, originally $9.90. Very, very heavy. Let's just do these for $2 if anybody wants them. Then we have this, mother of pearl, one of these. Oh, we have this guy, little angel. And he is $9.25 Mexico. Woohoo! Got a little Mexican silver here. That's good. So we'll test him. Put him there. Okay, we have this, which is marked. It does have a mark there. I don't know what it is. But it's a floral enamel rose pin. That's pretty. We could do this one for $5 if anybody wants that. We have this ring, which is beautiful. Look at all the stones on that. Possibly moon glow, I don't know. Tiger's eye, some other kind of stones. Is this sterling? Let's see. This one is marked. $9.25 CFJ. I believe Thai. It's beautiful. Uh-oh, it's missing a stone here, unfortunately. That's sad. It's a beautiful ring, though. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that was sad. But let's weigh it. Maybe I'll sell it for scrap if anybody wants it, or if anybody thinks they can fix it. This one weighs in at, let's see, 8.61. Yeah, 8.59. So 8.59 for this. It's so sad. But you really can't tell, like if you wear it on your middle finger, that it's missing the stone. I don't know how hard or easy it would be to replace the stone, but it's beautiful. I'll put a price down below for that. Okay, then we have this Tory Burch. There's the Tory Burch logo. Some of the pearls look like the coating has come off. Doesn't look that great. There are a few surface scratches on here. You can see some of the pearls look kind of weird. I don't know, like the coating has come off. but it's cute. This one measures in at about 8.5. So if anybody wants this Tory Burch, we can do this one for $7. If we have a matching earring to the one we saw before, these are cute. Possibly paparazzi. We'll do those for $2. Then we have one of these, which maybe, oh, it's broken, so this will go into craft for $1. And then we have this earring here, which is very pretty. It's not marked, but this kind of looks like Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. I don't know. Maybe this is an unmarked one? I don't know, but they're both not marked. They kind of look like the Kenneth J. Lane Avon earrings. I don't know if they are, but they look like them. Very pretty clip-ons. I'm not sure. I'll put a price down below for these guys. They're beautiful. This is beautiful. This is vintage. Fold over clasp. Silver tone. This one is Sarah Cub. Sarah Cub, really beautiful. These are acrylic. Beautiful, sort of like a dichroic glass color, but these are acrylic. Really beautiful. It's gorgeous. This one measures in at approximately 7.5 inch wrist. It's in good condition. I'll put a price down below for this. That's beautiful. Okay, so we have that. Then we have this butterfly necklace. No marks on this lobster clasp. I don't think this is sterling. Nope. So this one has a measurement of approximately 20 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. This pendant does, it's like a brassy gold tone. So I'll just do this one for $2 if anybody wants that. Then we have, oh, this one looks sterling, possibly, and coral. This one's marked 925 right there. Really beautiful ring. So I will test this one along with this. We have a earring here. It's one of them. Then we have a earring here. And we have the match. How beautiful are these guys? Wow. Stunning. They're gorgeous. I think they are missing one rhinestone right there. But other than that, they're a little bit dirty. They need to be cleaned up. But they're in pretty good condition otherwise. You can hardly tell about that little rhinestone that's missing. Gorgeous color on these. So if anybody wants these, I think they're vintage. Let's do these for $7. They're beautiful. Okay, what's this little guy here? Really pretty. Painted flowers. This one's marked 925 SA. How cute is that? It's cute, a little sterling. Okay, then we have this earring here, which I think matches the earring we saw earlier. Oh, there it goes. Okay, here we go. Okay. These are pretty. I think they just need to be polished up. I don't know, but this one looks like it has an extra rhinestone hanging out there. But they're both beautiful. These are the backs. Not marked. We can do these for $2 if anybody wants. Need to be cleaned up. Then we have another, we have a cross here, another pendant. And this one's marked 925, and then it has a little CW right there. How cute. I wonder if that's aquamarine or something. We'll test that. We have a stone there. We have a little damascene pin. It's not marked, has a little longer pin back there. Really pretty bird, beautiful. This one measures in at about 0.75 inches. I'll put a price down below for that. I have a little lone earring, rhinestone. I don't know, this is probably a lost chain. And then we have one of these earrings, which, oh, I think we found this in another box, but it's missing a stone. These were listeners, so unfortunately that's missing a stone. Okay guys, so I'm going to test the possibly sterling here and see if we have some sterling. Actually, I should test this ring too. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the slate and we'll test them. We'll test this one. Okay, we'll test the angel. And we'll test this little 925 floral painted pendant. Then this ring here. And then this one's this cross. Okay, let's test all of it with the 18K solution and see if we have sterling on our hands. If the lines turn bright blue, then we have sterling. If not, then we do not. Okay, let's take a look. And we do, guys. Everything is turning blue. Woohoo! All right, not the best box in the world, right? Not the best box, but thankfully a little bit of sterling and some vintage at the end. Oh, so let me test the stones on these. Bring the Presidium in and bring in this guy here. So I don't think it's testing as anything. So I think it's just glass. I think it's just glass, guys. And that's okay. Okay, so let's review. Not the best box, but not the worst box, right? We have this ring here. And I will leave the price down below for this one. And it's missing a stone, unfortunately. This beautiful little pendant. I love this guy. 925. That's gorgeous. Then this little angel, Mexican, 925. Beautiful. Then this ring here. I think it's coral. I'm not sure. Can't tell. But it's a red stone, 925. Then we have this little pendant here with the blue glass, signed CW 925. That was nice. I liked the Sarah Coventry bracelet. That was beautiful. I love the vintage, especially when it's in good condition. Love that. What else? This little damascene pin was cute. I liked these earrings, these fuchsia hot pink earrings, even though it's missing a little stone there. Very pretty. I like the 228 new tag. Oh, this one was lovely. I don't know, the 70s Delight, full sort of like waterfall necklace. I liked this little brass cuff. I'm not sure what that is all about. This cuff was lovely too. Is there anything else? The Tori is good, but I think it needs help. It needs a little help there. But I think that was it. Oh, and this was nice, the little quartz necklace there. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this box. Leave your thoughts down below. Let me know your insights, what you thought of any of these pieces. If you know about this brand right here, or anything about these pieces, or how to repair this beautiful ring. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I have a throw-out box and another I have a throw-out box and also a Goodwill Bluebox coming on its way. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well, staying cool, staying hydrated, and most of all, guys, be well.